First of all, my own opinion, this car is one of my favorites. Simply a legendary vehicle. Of course it's a visual feast, the modder probably had a hard time with it. Just my speculation. First, we'll check out the interior and press a few buttons. This time there will be more. I'm looking forward to it. Don't waste time, deliver, that's my motto. The first glance is a fascination in itself. The level of detail is ungodly and a dream. I don't know how much time he or she needed, but it's worth it. I wonder if I'm sitting in a real Toyota right now. Sounds a bit exaggerated. Haha. Now comes the best part of the whole video, pressing the buttons, just kidding. But this makes it feel a little more realistic. The hazard lights are a must, they're very important. The sound is very soothing. Electric handbrake works perfectly, not that spectacular. The ignition has to be on for that, really embarrassing of me. Ha ha ha. Just click once, let's move on. We even have an ESC button on board, which makes things even cooler. There are 3 driving modes, comfy, sport and without ESC off. The modder also added a light switch for us. Such a cool guy. It even has a functioning head-up display integrated. You can't imagine more attention to detail. Why am I moving the steering wheel so you can see the speedometer display in full? But it doesn't really work. Luckily, there is a zoom function in the game. Since I've never been in a Supra, I don't know it like the back of my hand. Something isn't right here, I have to zoom further back. Please wait a moment, my friends. So much better. The navigation system also works. Of course there is also a hood releaser, which can never be missing, and this time also a trunk button. The highlight is the folding exterior mirrors, but I'll show you those later. I hope I haven't forgotten anything. So let's take a closer look at the engine and the trunk. Get outside before I explode with astonishment. Haha. First the trunk, because it's not as exciting as the engine. I think the spoiler at the rear prevents it from opening completely upwards. So you have to open it manually, but I can't promise anything. Nah, he doesn't feel like it, so you stay closed. Our Supra engine is more open than the trunk. Ta-da, there it is, a magnificent specimen. I have to say, that's what I call a lovingly recreated engine from a modder. I like it very much. But very typical of BMW, this engine acoustics is very similar to 520D. Anyway, it looks like it's not bad. Keep it up! Can't take my eyes off the engine, it's simply awesome. Just a little joke. Let's continue, otherwise the video will last another half hour. What would this video be without a sound check? We are talking about the legendary Supra. Get ready folks, this is about to get pretty damn cool. Just turning on the engine sends shivers down my spine. Wow! This humming excites my ears. It shouldn't sound weird. Quickly change the gear mode to realistic, then the sound check begins. The preparations are now complete. We enter the inevitable deafening. Oh my god, that was, holy moly, incredibly awesome. I could do this all day, but it would be even better in real life. Enough standing in the parking space. Let's get the beast out on the road. Before I forget, show you the outside mirrors. You will be amazed with envy. Haha. Please don't close your eyes. You can't miss this. This is the first time I've experienced something like this in this game, and I haven't been in this community for long. Thank you! I didn't show the boxes in the rear area in any detail. These are very large speakers, it's a pity we can't play music. Oh, the seats look quite masculine, but still very cute. I don't know what it is exactly, but it looks like a cat to me. Cool! I'll turn on the AI and then we'll go for a spin. It really took a while to show you everything the car has to offer. Now I feel really cool, nobody can touch me. Ha ha ha. The outside mirrors aren't folded out. Not good at all. The handling is fine when driving with ESC, otherwise the drift would not have been possible. Oh yes, that's what I call a flip over at its finest, my friends of the sun. This car has one more feature, but I have to crash to get it. Furthermore, I have to look cool and show you my perfect drift. Haha. Did you see that? It was simply breathtaking. Just sarcasm, it wasn't that bad. The straight stretch now comes just in time. Here you can feel the power of the Supra. I thought that was the end of the car because of the little bump. So the overtaking maneuver will probably be our downfall. But we have to look cool. Ha ha ha. Maybe someone has just seen the feature. Time for the reveal. If there's an accident, the airbags go off, isn't that great? At a certain speed, of course. The modders are getting better and better, more features means more to admire. So please, more of this. There are 31 variations of this mod, and some of them are funny or movie-inspired. Just a little more patience, my computer isn't that fast. I won't demonstrate or show all the variations, but a quick look never hurts. One variation really caught my eye, this one. The name is not suitable for young people. Haha. The description is world-class, creativity paired with craziness, you can't do better than that. So we're doing a fog challenge, without a real goal. Just drive off and hope that I don't crash anywhere. Well, I don't have a fixed number in mind, I'll choose randomly. I think that should be enough, the fog is thick enough. You can hardly see anything anymore. I'm excited to see how it goes. It all depends on my reaction skills. You can see the outlines of the vehicles in the windows, I wouldn't have thought so, but whatever. No, I lost control, this can't happen. Phew, that hurt. The tires weren't warmed up yet, that's why it happened. He honked at me, something like that is beyond measure towards me. I am a legendary Supra driver, and I won't let that happen to me. I'm leaving this place with immediate effect. Otherwise, things will get too brutal. Anyway, we set the fog density to maximum. Maximum energy! Just a white wall of fog in front of my eyes. The deadly Mother Nature in the BeamNG drive now shows her true side. Luckily, it only hit my tail light, we didn't need it anyway. But I managed to prevent a major disaster with my drift. It was very close. When you talk yourself into something nice, something always happens to me. Well, only the bodywork got damaged. Then we carry on, no stopping until the car is completely damaged. That was very close. I thought that was it for me. The tree doesn't want it to go any further, but the rollover was still nice. Let's get rid of the fog. It's really spoiling the view. Get out of here! Now we can look at the disaster in peace and have a clear view. Yeep, the car is completely ruined. That was the intention. I like the damage model and it's great. Good job, mate. This is no longer a Supra but a pile of junk. The mechanics would say it is a total economic loss. Let's take another variation, and this one should be filtered out from a film. We're talking about this yellow Supra, and the description said that we should drive the one with the force field. The modder doesn't have to tell me twice, the force field is activated without hesitation. Oh, the poor rear D-series was thrown backwards. It's your own fault. Never stand behind a Supra, no matter how close. The cars fly away like little ants. This only happens because of the charisma of this car. Phew, I feel really sorry for the one in front because there's nowhere else he can be thrown. The guardrail shows him the way. Oh man, the force field couldn't cope with the speed and might only activate after a delay. So the fun is over. Crazy, another vehicle that feels attracted to the trees. This time it's not so lucky. This one was luckier and was spared a little. Well, when I see it, it's already taken a hit. The time is right for the jump of the millennia. See you on the ramp. Let me explain what I'm going to do. I'm going to change gravity. First Earth gravity, Moon gravity, Mars gravity, etc. But I'm not going to use all of them. That's the rough plan, so buckle up and enjoy the show. Also, I will be using this car, so no vehicle change. The car already looks awesome. The body kit fits perfectly, very aggressive and sporty. That's how I want it. Then let's get started. Enough chatting and drinking tea. The interior is not that stunning, but still okay. We whiz along at 170 miles per hour and think about the great time we're having with this beauty. The engine is too heavy, so we land nose first. Rest in peace, Supra. This one means business. He slides on his back to the finish. Here are a few suggestions that shouldn't be missed. Stud points are always welcome. Ha ha ha. Now with the moon's gravity, it's going to be even cooler. Believe me, my friends. I hope the result will be even more destructive. That's what I'm here for. I have to be really careful not to accelerate too much, otherwise we'll float away. South drive in a controlled manner. Phew, did you see that? We almost flew away. Sometimes luck is on my side. Smiley face. Now we can float as much as we want. The only thing that counts is impact and destruction. Nice view, right folks? You don't see that every day in BeamNG. It takes a while until we land, but the flight is worth it. We broke a new world record and it's called Supra/Moon jump. That sounds nice. Haha. The fence would like to keep the souvenir. But forget it, the Supra is mine. However, Mars would like to play along and use its form of gravity. We grant its wish, of course. I don't know what I'm thinking about for so long. My brain sometimes crashes. Haha. My hands hurt from all the writing, but I'll do anything for the viewers. Putting a smile on their faces with these videos is the least I can do. Mars gravity isn't as tricky as the moon's. So we're all flying to Mars. A little fun in the night sky. That worked. I don't think anyone would get into a Supra again. Narrow like a sheet of paper or something. This is the last candidate, the cute little dwarf planet Pluto. Do your best, otherwise you'll get eaten by the black hole. I'm looking forward to the impact and of course to the great long flight times. What's going on here? It feels like slow motion. We'll do some pre-rinsing, otherwise we'll never get this finished. That's enough now. We activate the negative Earth, so I can prove my masculinity to Pluto. Ha ha ha. Don't mess around with me. Don't take me seriously. It's much more breathtaking and exciting this way. We're coming to the end of this video. Let me respawn for the jump. I will put the link in the video description and then you can try out this beautiful car mod yourself. Thanks for watching and stay healthy, my friends. And until the next video, see you there. The flames of reason guard you.